17 Buick Enclave 3.6 engine. Today we're gonna perform a alternator replacement, and for this vehicle we're gonna have to remove the tire to gain access to the serpentine belt tensioner and remove the serpentine belt. Next we're gonna remove this plastic over here. You can just pull on this out of the way like that. Now here we are at the bottom with 1/2 inch ratchet. We're gonna loosen or release the tension on the belt. Then we're just gonna remove the serpentine belt from under the pulley in here. And that's it for the belt tensioner. Now we got them removed from the alternator itself. Also, we need to remove that pulley from the alternator. Here we are. I'm going to remove the negative on the battery itself. This cover, engine cover, and there's a bolt in there that we have to remove as well. We just have to pull and wiggle on the cover and it'll come up. So now here on the bottom, I'm gonna remove that pulley. It's number 15. I have decided not to remove the coolant hose, and I just attach it to the body chassis with the zip tight here at the bottom, all the way against it. So I think I don't need to remove that. We're going to continue with removing the alternator battery cable. I would highly suggest to remove this bolts right here, these studs, this one and this one. Now just disconnect the connector on the bottom. right before tightening those nuts, we're gonna have to go ahead and put the pulley on the bottom to align the hole on the bolt. Then we're gonna tighten that and come back and tighten this one. Don't forget to reconnect your connector on the bottom, the plug, and then this one as well. So I don't think this one is going to work, the original nut that came with the vehicle, because it seems that this stud to the alternator is longer, and this one is not long enough. So we're gonna use the nut that came with the new alternator. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tighten that in, and then I'm gonna put the other one so this one is covered with the original one plastic that came with it, so nothing can create a spark in there. Don't forget your plug at the bottom, and then it's time for the serpentine belt to put back on. Alright, now the serpentine belt is rated as follows. It's gonna come from your alternator. It's gonna go around the alternator pulley that is attached to all the alternator. Gonna come down here to your AC compressor, main crankshaft pulley. It's gonna go around the tensioner, and it's gonna go up to that water pump. And the water pump is gonna go straight to the alternator on the top of it. That's how it's routed, your serpentine belt. And all that there's left to do is just put everything back on the top, and you're done with your alternator replacement. Like and subscribe, guys.